Hello my loves, and welcome to a quick mat Pilates inspired booty and ab workout. No equipment is necessary for this workout. I do have my 1 pound ankle weights with me, but all you'll need is a clear space or a mat if you've got one. Let's go ahead and get into it. We're gonna go ahead and get started on the mat in a tabletop position. You're gonna extend that leg behind you, roll those shoulders down and back to find yourself in a strong neutral spine, and start extending that leg behind you. If you've done my workouts before, you know just how effective this leg lift is in carving out the top of that booty and finding you functional strength throughout your day. So we're gonna get to all points of your booty in this super quick little workout, but I want you to start here with challenging your focus through the top of your glute and into your core to try to keep your hips level and still while your glute works for you. We're gonna be here for 3, for 2, and we're gonna be pulsing at the top in 1. So pulse at the top here. This is a great moment to reshift your hips back down to the ground. So shift your focus back to your hips. Are they squeezing through your glutes, and are your hips facing the ground like headlights? For 3, for 2, and hold long. Try to feel like there's a string pulling you from one end of the room to the other through your head and then down through your toes. We're gonna be here for 3, 2, 1, drop it down. We're gonna move immediately into that side booty. Drop it down onto your forearm, extend that leg and keep your left leg bent underneath you so that right leg is coming up into a nice extension. Your hips are stacked on top of each other and your shoulders are broad to keep your chest open. This entire movement is strong, it's lengthened, and you're giving yourself love as you show up today. Giving yourself so much praise for getting out of bed, for starting this video, for keeping a promise to yourself. We're gonna be here for 3, for 2, and this leg is gonna extend up at the top, and you're doing little circles forward. I want you to focus on stacking these hips and pulling up through the side of that leg. So you're really engaging your side glute and your leg as well. Reverse those circles. There you go. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. This entire workout is so low impact, but it's incredibly effective to just wake you up and make you feel so good about yourself this morning. Let's go ahead and hold here for 3, good, for 2, drop it down. Switch with me over to this left side. So plant your hands back down into a tabletop. Roll those shoulders back and down again to find yourself in a strong, broad position with a neutral spine. Extend that left leg behind you. Drop your left hip if it's already popped open a little bit, and lift up to the top. Really focusing on that engaged core, giving yourself all the strength that you can throughout this movement. Your shoulders are stacked on top of your wrists and your hips are on top of your knees. So you're in this strong position. Only thing that's moving here is that beautiful glute that's working so hard for you. Let's go ahead and stick with this for 3, for 2, for 1. Re-engage your core, and we're gonna be pulsing here at the top. Keep that leg strong, keep those hips square. Your shoulders are nice and broad. This entire movement is so strong and it's so subtle, but it creeps up on you. I always feel so sore the morning after this workout. We're gonna hold for 3, extending through your spine. I don't know why I said 3, we're definitely here for more than 3, but we are dropping it down now. And to your forearm, you're going to plant your right forearm, that left leg is extending, and you're going to be lifting up through that leg, challenging that left booty. One more time here. Again, keep that core strong. Your obliques are working hard for you. Your glute is working hard for you. So give yourself a second to be so proud of the work that you do. This is about functional movement, making you feel good in your day-to-day activities so you can really meet your day with confidence and with energy. I love these style workouts. They've completely changed my life and my relationship with my body, and I hope you guys are able to find that same kindness to yourselves here. We're gonna be here for 3, for 2, and find little circles at the top, really carving out the side of that glute. Can you feel how it engages as you lift up to the ceiling and carve out these tiny little circles, challenging your control? Let's go ahead and reverse these circles. Again, breathing strength and love into every fiber of your muscles. Challenging yourself through this if you can, taking whatever movement is kind for you. Let's hold at the top, readjust your hips if you need to. Lift just 1 inch higher if you can, keeping that strong core. For 3, for 2, drop it down, give your booty some love. Let's move into a few ab exercises here. Drop down onto your forearms. You're gonna bring these legs into tabletop, and I want you to draw your core in with these knees up at tabletop. And you're going to slowly lower these feet down, keeping your feet flexed. So I want you to challenge your control through this movement. Slow and controlled movements, really focusing on that mind-muscle connection. So I want you to draw your belly into your spine if you can. It's a constant battle here to try to keep that belly button into your spine, but that just means that you are focusing on that control and that you are finding that mind-muscle connection. So celebrate yourself here as you learn more about your body. So let's go ahead and bring them up to the top. I want you to extend this leg, and we're going to lift this one while keeping the other one bent. So that first one really challenged our hip flexors as well as our low core. And this one, we are now diving into that low core a little bit more. So draw again that belly button into your spine. Roll yourself up on your shoulders so you're nice and tall. If you do have a low back injury, you're welcome to just come to a 45-degree angle and then return to the top. We're gonna be here for 3, good, for 2, and 1. Go ahead and extend this leg up at the top. Let's challenge both of our legs at their full range of motion, and we're gonna do little circles. This is really such a good, fast, effective workout, but it gets you shaken real quick. So again, roll that stomach in and try to bring your ribs towards your pelvic bone while keeping yourself tall. Reverse these circles and continue to press so much energy out through your heel. Let's go ahead and switch here. Return these back to the top. This time you're bending your right leg and you're extending your left leg down. So this right leg should stay at tabletop. It's an extra challenge to see if you can connect with your body and place your body in the positions that you have intended and really focus on that control and keeping this leg bent while this one is strong and carves out. Try to picture that you're painting the wall with your heel here. Whew, I know this right leg wants to drop down, but it's nice and strong. We're gonna keep it at tabletop. We're here for 3, and we're here for 2. Dig deep, girly. And we're here for 1. Woo, this gets you fast. Let's extend this right leg, and we're doing little tiny circles. I have to re-engage my core. I have to catch myself sometimes. Draw it in. It does feel like sucking in your stomach, but this is not about appearing skinny. It's about feeling strong and engaging these muscles, reverse these circles, in a way that will actually strengthen them for your functional everyday life. For 3, woo, for 2, and 1. Draw these knees up into your chest. Give yourself a second to reset here. We're gonna go through a series of little crunches. Then we've got one more booty exercise and you are done for the day. So let's go ahead and extend up into a crunch. We're just gonna do a few here, and you're welcome to keep your hands behind your head, but I want you to focus on bringing your eyes to the sky and have space for an apple between your chin and your chest. Focus on crunching up, not in. We're here for 3. We're here for 2 more. Whew. We're here for 1. Really seal this in with me. Can you hold at the top and lower to the ground as slowly as you can? Planting your feet on the ground, and your hands are gonna come onto the ground as well to support you. Roll those shoulders down and back, engage your core, and roll yourself up one vertebrae at a time. Meet me in a strong line at the top for a glute bridge. I want you to try to squeeze these glutes up towards the sky, and at the same time, draw your pelvic bone up to the sky so you're finding a flat line at the top with so much strength pushing down through your heels and these glutes squeezed to high freaking heaven. Go ahead and roll 1 vertebrae down at a time for me. And right as you touch the ground, roll back up to the top. Let's go ahead and make this movement a little bit quicker. We're only here for a few more and we are nearly done. So take this moment to congratulate yourself, to celebrate your muscles. Continue to press through your heels and keep the tension on your glutes. You're never letting go of the tension here. You're never letting go of the tension in your abdominal muscles to keep you strong and keep that low back protected. Meet me at the top.
and extend your knees side to side, finding a pulse to challenge both the top of your glutes and round out that side booty. This feels nice and spicy real quick. Squeeze those legs in on the inward motion and really focus on pulling out as you extend to the sides. Continue to find this strong posture at the top for 3, 4, 2, and 1. Hold it one more time for me and roll down. Whew, that was so quick and so spicy, and I lost my claw clip halfway through, but I'm so glad that you guys decided to join me today, decided to get moving, find mindful, gentle movement for your body. I'm so proud of you, and I know your body thanks you. Go get after your day with so much energy. I'll see you next time. I love you.